So now if I select like candy cane. Mind blowing! Today we are going to be setting up our Christmas tree. And I'm also going to be talking about why a grown man like me still believes in the little baby Jesus. If you're new to this channel, welcome. We make wholesome cubing videos most of the time. And if you've been around for a while, you might know that 1 year ago, I gave away 20 Christmas stories. That is 20 copies of Luke's Gospel, the part in the Bible that actually talks about Jesus. So I decided to do the exact same thing this year. There's going to be a form in the description. And if you, the first 20 people to fill that form, I will send a copy of Luke's Gospel, the Christmas story. There are only a couple of conditions. One is that it's just for people who are actually serious about wanting to read it. And two, if you are under the age of 18, you're just gonna have to get permission from parent or guardian first, of course, because you're gonna be putting your address into that form. But yeah, I hope it's something that a lot of you enjoy and get a lot out of. That looks really cool. Nice job, kids. The tree's not finished. This can't be the tree.
Yes, it can.
No. I'm actually also super excited because I've just got these new like Christmas lights that already look really cool on their own, but they're actually like Wi-Fi enabled. You'll see later. Like there's an app that you can use to make like all sorts of crazy patterns and like really cool designs with it. It's hard to explain. Hey, what are you doing?
Let's do it.
Hey, you sausage. So whenever I ask for Q&A questions, one of the most common questions I get is, why are you a Christian? And to be honest, I've been a little bit afraid to answer this, probably because I'm afraid of being attacked. Like all my videos get their fair share of mean comments, which are pretty hard to ignore. But this is more than just like, you know, what's your favorite color? It's something that's really personal, but I also think it's universal, as in like, if it's true for everyone. It isn't like just a matter of opinion. But I'm going to be brave and address it today, not only because a lot of you asked, but because I honestly care about you and I want you to know the hope that I have as well. It would mean a lot to me if you heard me out and carefully considered what it is that I have to say.
You push it in that hole. Push down.
So some of you may know that I am a science teacher.
What? You are a science teacher?
You know that I'm a science teacher. In fact, I did a biomedical science degree when I was at university, and that seems like a double surprise that I would be, you know, a person of science, but also someone who believes in faith. To a lot of people, it's like, you know, one or the other, right? It's like reason or it's blind, irrational faith. Science is based on facts and it's testable and you can do experiments and make hypotheses and prove and disprove. So why is a grown man like me believing in fairy tales? I mean, as we grow up, we grow out of some beliefs, right? Like we stop believing in the tooth fairy and in Santa Claus. And
Santa Claus is real. Even if the tooth fairy is just your mum and dad giving you money. Yeah, Santa Claus is real.
so yeah, like totally different category, right? So like angels and shepherds, that's all fun and cute, but you know, obviously a myth, right? But here's the thing, it's the same. It's all based on evidence. Christianity is unique in that it needs to have happened to be true. Santa and some other religions, they're based on stories that even if you could disprove that they historically occurred, it doesn't actually take away the meaning, like, you know, the essence of the story. I have good friends who think that there could be like a higher power, and so they try and live moral lives, they try and do the right thing, but it's based on a hunch. And I guess the question is, are you gonna stake your entire life on a hunch? Don't laugh it so much! No, stop it! These kids are going a bit crazy. That is starting to look really good, my friends. What are you doing? Christianity is so different. If you can prove that Jesus was never born, you don't just hurt it, you actually annihilate it. And there is so much evidence for it being true. I've put some links in the description to videos and articles that I've found really helpful through the years. So I guess that's my first reason. Categorically, Christianity is very different from a lot of other faith systems. It's rooted in evidence and history. It has to be true or false. And it's not just a hunch. And for someone who loves science like me, that's really great. Just doing a little unboxing of some Christmas lights now. Oh, look at that, my friends. First turns, why don't you do a T-perm to it and see how it feels like?
Ooh, okay. Very, very stiff. I can't turn it. I'm going to add some lube.
No, don't add lube to this. Oh yeah, that's a cool Lego cube. Hey. What are you doing?
Hiding.
I've got weird kids. This is the part that gets me super dizzy. Oh boy. Okay, let's just test that this works. Yeah! Woo! Alright, more on that later. A postman literally came just then to deliver a parcel, and I think it's from Daily Puzzles. Oh, look! It's a little like keychain cube. We should totally hang this on a tree. That would be so cute. That is not a very spherical bauble.
For this tree. Oh, the tree.
I like that. That's a really cool bauble. Another reason why I'm a Christian is captured really well by Christmas, actually. You see, Christians believe that at Christmas, God himself came down. You might know where that story ends. The beautiful little baby would meet a very violent end, but it would result in our rescue. You can see me in there. Hello. Doing a great job, guys. The carols capture it really well, actually. Mild he lays his glory by, born that man no more should die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth.
How the herald angels sing.
Yeah, glory to the newborn king. In almost all religions and worldviews, without exception, the path to salvation or enlightenment or, fulfillment is by doing good things, being a good person, following a moral code, trying your best. Metaphorically, to ascend a mountain, to reach like a high place, or to be worthy enough for God to accept you. What? He made it spin. Sausage. You right there? It's a bit hard to reach up high, isn't it? Christianity is the only one that says God came down. It's a massive difference because it's not about you trying to make yourself right. God comes down to do that for you, to mend hearts, to restore, to make us right with Him. No wonder the angels told the shepherds, I bring you good news of great joy. I try to be a good person, but I know deep down that I'm not. I need rescuing. And every Christmas, that little baby in the manger reminds me that my rescuer came. I don't know what you said with this, but if you feel like you need rescuing, that mountain is just too hard to climb, look to Jesus, who came down to you. There is hope, real hope. You're not alone anymore. You got this. Come on, buddy. Yeah! Woo! Yeah. Christmas tree's done. Woo! Yeah! So this thing really comes alive at night. So I'm gonna do a bit of time traveling and jump to that to see what this looks like when all the lights are off. Okay, it's nighttime and it's time to see what this thing can do. Time to turn it on and hey! But wait, there's more than that. So this thing's like Bluetooth controlled, but the super cool thing is that I can actually teach it where all of the lights are. So if I select map lights and 3D, gives me the chance to actually teach the app where every single light is. And once it finishes that, it creates a 3D space where all of the lights are. And it means, even though I randomly just like put all the lights up, I can now do something like this. Oh, yes. I can even do effects like this. Look at that. So it just like comes across as a wave because all the lights know where they are. It's insane. So now if I select like candy cane. Ah, mind blowing. Oh, how about this one, sunset? Whoa, can you see it? Can you see like a sunset going around? Okay, that was way cooler than I expected. See you back in the past. Aww. Look at this. There are 2 presents under the tree. I literally did not know they were gonna do this. Yes, $100, my friend. To Dad. Aww. Dear Daddy, I love you. Merry Christmas. The best dad ever. That is super cute. Why are you guys so cute? What is this present? Oh, it's a minion. Unwrap, unwrap, unwrap. Bubble tea! Ah! Okay, this is it now. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, and thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video and listened to my thoughts. If you want to find out more, why don't you check out a church this Christmas, or check out one through live stream. Yeah, be safe, guys. Bye.
Bye, bye, and to you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.